everyone. I wanted to make a video for the Module 2 Lesson 10 exit ticket in case anybody needed a little help. And Mushu wanted to say hello. I know you all haven't seen him in a while. So he's going to help us do some math. All right, y'all. So we have, let's see. Okay. We have 160 4/10 times 17. Go tell Daddy to quiet. So remember what we did in class earlier. We took 160 4/10 and we decomposed it so that we only have tenths. So if we're taking those, all of that, and we're just placing it all in the tenths place. So we're going to have 1,604 tenths. Sorry, it'll take me a minute. Get this written. Oh goodness, okay. It looks a little wacky, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, so we have 1,604 tenths times 17. Well, if we're going to estimate 100, let's go back to 160.4 would round to 160. And 17 is going to round closer to 20. Now you could round 160.4 up to 200, but 160 is going to get us a closer estimate. So we have, let's see, 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. So 160 times 20 is 320. So we know that our product, whenever we do our multiplying here and with our area model, we're going to get somewhere around 320. So first, guys, let's go ahead and draw an area model. Can I put a shape here? I don't see an option for a shape, so I'll just go ahead and draw it. Okay, so here's my rectangle. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 digits here. So that means I'm going to have 4. I'm going to have 4 columns. I'm going to go ahead and do 4 going across the top. And I'm going to add an extra 1 over here. Ooh, that got a little crazy. And then I have 17, which only is 2 digits. Okay, so now if I have 1,604 tenths, I'm going to go ahead and expand it. So I have 1,604. Well, y'all, you know what? I realized this is going to be a 0. So this is a 0. We really don't need this column. I really could have just had 3 columns. Forgot about that. And then, so if we have 17, I'm going to expand that into 10 and 7. So let's go ahead and do our multiplying here. Now, keeping in mind that all of here up here at the top, these are tenths, right? Okay, so 10 times 1,000 is going to be 10,000. Okay. 10 times 600 is going to be 6,000. That's a comma. And that's a 6, not a B. It looks like a lowercase b. And then 10 times 4 is 40. Now, keeping in mind, these are all tenths. 10,000 tenths, 6,000 tenths, 40 tenths. Now let's go ahead and multiply. 7 times 1,000 is 7,000. That's pretty simple. 7 times 600 is going to be 4,200 or 4,200. And then 7 times 4 is 28. Okay, so we have got our area model filled in. So let's go ahead and add across the rows to get our, what are those called? The word is, this is just not in my brain right now. Okay, so it'll come to me in a minute. So we have 10,000, sorry, that's gonna be 16,000 because we have 1 in the 10,000s place, 6 in the thousands place, and then 40, 16,040 here. Partial products, that's what we're doing right here, getting our partial products. And then we have, 7,000 plus 4,000, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, that's gonna be 11,228. Okay, you guys, so hopefully I have them all lined up pretty well. So I'm gonna go ahead and add. So we have 8, 4, 5, 6, 2, 6, 7, and 2, 27,268. Now keep in mind, these are tenths. So I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, wait a second. This is not even close to 320. Look up here, look, this was our estimate. 320, not even close, because what? We didn't put our decimal. So, Okay, so let's go ahead and place our decimal. Well, if we're going to take 27,268 tenths, and we're going to now put everything back in its place, we're going to have, I'm going to have to erase this comma because I should have, whoops, a decimal here. It is 2,726 and 8 tenths. Wait a second, what happened here? Oh, I know what I did. I did not put a 0 here. Y'all, I just found a mistake. Did y'all see my mistake? When I multiplied up here, 160 times 20, 16 times 2 is 32, and then I should have put 2 zeros behind it. Okay, yep, I made a mistake. Okay, well, mistakes allow thinking to happen, right? Because I looked down here and thought, wait a second, if this is 2,726.8 tenths, and 8 tenths, then this has got to be more than 320. Found my mistake. Okay, that's okay. The point is that I made it, or I found it. Okay, so let's, hang on, I've got to get rid of this here. And let's go back to over here. Now we still have to work out our standard algorithm. We're still working with 1,604 tenths. We're hopefully going to come up with the same partial products and the same answer. 4 times 7 is 28. 7 times 0 is 0 plus 2 is 2. 7 times 6 is 42. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I have the same partial product, 11,228 tenths. Oh, those shoes moving around here. And then, of course, I'm moving on to the tenths place. So I'm going to put a 0 here. And I'm going to multiply 1 times 4 is 4. This should be easy. I'm just multiplying ones. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 6 is 6. 1 times 1 is 1, and I should have the same partial product as I do here. Look, 16,040. Okay, so far so good. Okay, let's add up. 8, 4, 5, 6, 2, 6, 7, and 2. So now I have 27,268 tenths. But remember that I'm going to now, remember that this is, if I'm putting it in standard form, I'm going to have a decimal here because this is 2,726 and 8 tenths. Okay, I have the same exact answer. There we go. Okay, so this is the end of this part. So let me clear this.